Today I watched something this morning, and a very great leader in business, successful business owner, he gave a lecture and he talked about take more chances. That was kind of his biggest keynote to everybody. And he said, take more chances. You got to take more chances. You got to take more chances. And he really was, just convicted to share with everybody to take more chances. And it leads me to just reflect on my journey and all the chances that I've taken. But it makes me think back to everybody who tells you to take chances and how we interpret that. And I think it can be good, but it can be frustrating as well, because for so many years I believed take more chances was like, what cliff can I jump off of? How high? Let me go find the highest cliff, but I don't know where it's at, and I just want to jump off it. To me, that's what take more chances sounded like. It was almost like, stop what you're doing. You're wrong. You're not going anywhere. You need to go somewhere else and take more chances. I see it now differently. And I know that the guy who said take more chances, I know exactly what he meant. But I know my struggle to finally figure out what he means. I've already told you what I took it as. And if you think about where you get your inspiration from and your mentors and everything that you strive to be as a mobile notary, as a business owner, or anybody who's crossing this video, if you have dreams and goals, and I tell you to take more chances, just depends where you're at on your journey to say, I'm taking the chances, or I'm about to take chances, or I would take chances if, and then we put, barriers in front of I would take more chances. But I think if we bring it down to the core, to where it really matters, and to me, take more chances means just invest more in where you belong, more in where you're at. And sometimes it takes invest in a book. And now if I say that, you say, well, I know that. I can get $12 or I can get $20 and I know how to invest in a book. I'm not even talking about that. That is one step about investing in a book or audiobooks or an audio program or any type of learning, right? We know that we're supposed to we know that we're supposed to invest. But stop for 2 seconds and say, but do I really see that as taking a chance? Because I really believe do you give yourself credit where credit is deserved? And credit should be, I'm going to take a chance and read this book. I'm going to take a chance and get this course. I'm going to take a chance and go study with this guy. I'm going to take a chance and ask this question. I'm going to take a chance and make this phone call. I'm going to take a chance and answer my phone a certain way consistently forever. I'm going to take a chance and refine my email responses. I'm going to take a chance and change my signature in my email address. I'm going to take a chance and rewrite my biography on every single website that I'm a part of. I'm going to take a chance and look at how do I create a quick, simple website for me and my business. I'm going to take a chance and see if there's any other phone service I can use. I'm going to take a chance and text more people. I'm going to take a chance and write letters to more people. I'm going to take a chance and let more people know how I feel about them and how I appreciate them. I'm going to take a chance is, I think, where we discount ourselves. And we think, well, this is just what I do. I just do this. You're supposed to do it. Some of us say we're supposed to do it, and some of us just don't even do it. So that's where we have to catch ourselves and say, I'm not even taking chances. I have so many opportunities, because opportunities and chances kind of go hand in hand. An opportunity means nothing. It means that you're at a starting point to a next level. And every time, if your dream is to go up and up and up and up and up and keep climbing that ladder, know that every step, that next step, it may be an opportunity, but it's also your next chance that may or may not work out. Because it turns into the scariest thing. You know what the scariest thing is? Getting what you want. And if you believe you want to grow your business and you want to be successful and you want the checks to roll in and you want your bank account to start to build, it's going to take a whole bunch of chances. But it's going to take a whole bunch of chances and faith in all these tiny little detailed areas for you to give yourself credit and say, how about you stop right now? I'm gonna stop literally right now and say, how about you give yourself credit? Because I just had a thought. Give yourself credit to say, I already know how many chances I've taken just to get to this point. And you do want to reflect, and you do want to take some notes and say, I've taken so many chances, which ones worked, which ones did not work. And then I would reflect and I ask myself, I say, How far did you take every chance? How far did you take every opportunity? How invested and committed were you in every opportunity and chance that came your way? If you got to the next level, did you give it your all? Did you know how to handle it once you gave it your all? I've been there. I've received bigger, better, and greater things, and quite frankly, I wasn't always ready for it. So I took a chance and went through it, and I reflect on it and say, man, I did take a chance, I did make the best out of the opportunity, but boy did I struggle. And you know what? I look back now and say, but you did take the chance, and you did press through it, and you did persevere. That's ultimately the key. But I really want you to either rewatch this video or just take a breath and say, what chances am I taking? And how often am I taking chances? Are you taking chances Monday, Wednesday, and Friday? Or are you waking up every day saying, what new chances do I need to take? What new chances do I need to take today? And you take it in faith to do what's right and what needs to be done. Don't focus so much on what you want to do and on how you want it to come. 99.9% of the time, it's not going to come. Especially if you're getting started or if you're working towards something. And I'll tell you why. Because we want it to come when our feet are up and our arms are behind our back and we're in our office and we just hear, money's rolling in. That's what everybody's dream of. Think about it. That's all of our dream is. We just want to sit back and watch the money roll in. So if you just stop right there and say, well, that's never going to happen. I already know that. So that really is the gap between how we want things to happen versus how they're going to happen. And they're going to happen with struggling, with grinding, with calculating, in faith, in taking chances. But this has to come every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Even if it's in taking breaks. It's part of taking chances is, when do I deserve rest? Taking chances is, when do I start going to bed early? Taking chances is, when do I start waking up early? That's a chance. If that's a change and you're not sure why to do it, maybe it's a start. That's part of taking the chance. Why do I need to be up early? I don't know. What should you do when you have quiet time? What should you do when nobody's bothering you, the phone's not going off, the emails aren't ringing? What should you be doing? There's another opportunity to take a chance, to grow and figure it out. There's plenty of time. I believe it. Anyways, I hope this video catches you in great spirits. I hope this has inspired you the way it's inspired me, just giving it to you. And of course, please don't forget to subscribe to the Mobile Notary Network. Check us out on Instagram at Notary Professionals, and visit Facebook and our website, notaryprofessionalsofamerica.com. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.